Let's take a look at Kesa Gatame. Now, Kesa Gatame is the scarf hold, the scarf pin. And the Kesa is kind of like a long scarf going across the body like this. And that kind of replicates what your body is actually doing on your opponent's body. So Kesa Gatame is this. Oops, excuse me. So you sit through, all right? Now, my right hip is under Jake's right armpit area. Okay, right upper arm here, armpit area, like this. And my right foot is like this, my left foot is back here. And I'm driving with my feet. This is my base. It's a solid base, but it's a moving base. Okay, it's a very fluid base. Now my right hand will go around his neck, but while I'm doing this, my left hand is going to come across here, and I'm going to grab his elbow, just about the gi here, the judo gi, and tighten it up around my waist like this. See, I'll use my elbow to clamp it in tight, okay, like this. Now, the very basic form of Kesa Gatame, I will grab just his shoulder here, the very basic form, okay? But most people, me included, we like to do this where we grab the leg. And this slight variation is called Makura Kesa Gatame. Makura is a pillow, so it's a pillow Kesa Gatame. And so this is totally acceptable as a standard Kesa Gatame. This is totally acceptable as a standard Kesa Gatame. Okay? You can have your foot up, any configuration you want, however you want to move. You're staying on top of him to control him. It's an osai komiwaza. It's a pinning or a mobilization technique. When he moves, I just move with him. Okay? So this is the standard form of Kesa Gatame. Let's take a look at Kuzuri Kesa Gatame. Now, Kuzuri means it's broken or an irregular thing. It's not the normal pattern of doing something. So that's what this pin is. And this is one of the standard pins of Kodokan Judo. So we're going to take a look at it. I might have thrown him and taken him down. However I get him, here he is. He's on his back. All right. So I'm going to lay here, and my right hand is going to go under his far shoulder and arm, like this. Okay. Now you can hold it here, or you can grab his jacket, his collar. Any of this is good. And I come over the top like this and hold him. Okay. Now I want a good fluid base here, good standard, this nice solid base where I'm moving. My feet are not like this; they're out like this. And I'm holding them here like this. So you could hold them here very tight or like this. That's good too. Okay, but the idea is Kuzuri Kesa Gatame is not around the neck. It's under the arm, really far. And I've always liked to grab the collar. And as I grab the collar, I pull it tight into me. And I get a little more out of it that way. So that's Kuzuri Kesa Gatame. Take a look now at Ushido Kesa Gatame. The rear side scarf lock, Ushido Kesa Gatame. It's a variation of Kesa Gatame, again, from the rear side. So we'll start with like a Soto Makikomi off the mat, or as some people call it, we call it the Peterson roll, named after the great wrestler. But basically he's going to hook here. This is the turnover for it. This is not part of the pin, it's just how to get him there. So he's going to hook him, he's going to roll him over to the Soto Makikomi type roll. Now, let's look at how Derek is ending up in a very good Ushido Kesa Gatame. He has the arm here, Jake's arm is so tight, it's wrapped very tight. He's got a strong grip and he's sucking it in very tight like this. Notice the good base. Here's a driver leg here. Here's kind of a rudder leg he's steering with. He's got a nice wide base, very fluid, mobile base, but it's a solid base, okay? Let's take a look at this hand here. So he's got good control here. His arm is here and it's holding at the hip, the belt, somewhere maybe the apron, the butt, anywhere down here. But you see he's got a nice controlling position. He's facing this way now. He's not facing the forward way like he would in a normal Kesa Gatame. So it's an Shido Kesa Gatame, rear facing Kesa Gatame. All right. And the reason is I like showing a smaller person having a bigger person do it to show you that it really does work. Okay, so Eric's got Kesa Gatame, right? He's done that right. First thing Michaela does, she's going to body lock. Now don't lace your fingers together. Lock him in a nice square grip and suck his body right to just squeeze it really hard. And right there about the ribs, the waist area. Now notice she started, her feet are on the mat and her knees are bent. And she's never going to let her feet flail. She doesn't want her feet to ever leave the mat. She's going to do the bridge. Now, the first thing she's going to do is bridge. So what she's going to do, she's going to bridge Toward her head, she's going to bridge Eric up. No, bridge straight up. See how her butt's off the mat? Okay. Then she's going to roll over her left shoulder in this case, and come right over. And then she's going to pin him. Just pin him. Doesn't matter what pin, just repin him. So do it again. So there are really two phases, actually three phases to this escape. First thing she does, she's got her feet on the ground. We're going to take that for granted. She has to do that. First thing, body lock him, squeeze him tight. Second thing, bridge up where your butt's off the mat. Third thing, roll over your free shoulder, and now you're on top of him. And that's it. So they're really bridge, body lock, bridge, and roll. One more time, and then we'll have you guys. Okay.
Watch out in the first row.
Watch out, first row there. Okay. She body locks, she bridges, and she rolls. Right on top, and she's ready to repin. Always repin. You always want to be very aggressive. Turn that defensive movement you just did into an offensive movement. Okay? It's a great technique. It really does work. And remember, the best time to escape that, to the bridge and roll, is as soon as you get stuck in the pin. So maybe even think, oh, it's before he really sinks it in. So we'll have time to do this. Do it again. But here's the best time to do it. Watch you be ready to bridge and roll as soon as he sinks it in. Boom. That's it. You notice what she did? As soon as he started sinking in, she went to work.